Another hamster food review. The Bunny Dream Basic Syrian Mix. So, I've just opened the bag. And I'll put it in another tub in a minute. There you go. So we'll get this cracking. Right guys. Now, this looks a bit different, as you can see. Still got your parsnips. You got some bigger nugget bits, I should say. Yes, I'm getting it everywhere now. I'll clean that up in a minute. There you go. Again, exactly the same as the dwarf mix. It's got those sharp bits in, and there's a terribly sharp bit there. So it doesn't have none of that in the expert one. So guys, yeah, before I start, so don't forget, like I did with the dwarf one, I'll just get the composition. You can have a look at that while I'm waiting. Right, 600 gram bag, here we go. Protein, 15%, fat, 6%, fibre, 7.6%. As usual, all the composition will be in the description below, and I forgot to say that with the dwarf one, but the same applies to the dwarf version as well. Right guys, let's see what's in here. This one's got the same ingredients so as the dwarf one, just got a few minor differences, but it's still got chicken meal, and it's got let's see, it's got apple in it, and it's got flowers as well. Yeah, so it's still got all them goodies in it, but I still can't see any mealworms in this, but there will be some. So there will be some somewhere. Yes, there guys. Yeah. So again, it's not bad. It's not good, and it's not bad. So again, I'm staying neutral. When I stay neutral on foods, it's because I don't want to be biased, and I don't want to give you false information, guys. I don't want to sway you either way. I'm just showing you what the food's like, what you think of it, what it looks like to you, whether it suits your hamster's needs, whether you think it's your hamster would eat it, whether the sharp bits are putting you off, or whether you're not too bothered about the sharp bits because you know your hamster. And so yeah, so I just like to I never put my opinion on anybody. I'm just saying what I think, and then I'll leave it at that. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad, like I said before. But I tend to like to stay neutral because even with the Burgess nuggets, which I know I was really, really, really cheesed off with them, still am. But I was still fair with that because I weren't thinking of them. I was just thinking of you guys and the hamster and letting you decide for yourselves. So guys, I'm wondering if the chicken meal are in the nuggets. It could well be. And there's a flour there, a dark flour. So yeah, it's an okay mix. It's I'm not going to say I ate it, because I would never say that. It's a strong word. But yeah. See what it's like in the bowl. I would say, personally though, this basic version is better than the dwarf basic version. I would say that. But either way, at a pinch, if I had nothing in the cupboard, then I would willingly give the hamsters this to eat. But yeah. I know it's not what you was looking for, guys. I mean, but if you want to have a closer look, and you could decide for yourselves. And if you think is it good value for money, I'd say no. Basically, because of the worry of the sharp bits. The mix is fine. I've got no problem with the mix. Got no problem with the smell. But just the sharp bits. Even with the dwarf, I'd say no, definitely not good value for money. But it's not high up there with the bad foods, and there is some bad ones out there. So yeah, so it's still okay, but I'd say the expert version is excellent value for money. I know it's a bit dearer, but it's an excellent mix, and it matches, if not better, than the Burgess Dwarf mix that they used to have. And I have to say used to now because they discontinued it, as we well know. So I'd say the Bunny Dream Expert is definitely up there. That's high up there on my list. And but at least I've had them both now. I know which one that I will be getting in future. That I will be trying. Not trying. I've already tried which I'll be getting, I should say. And that'll be the Expert one I'll be sticking with. And but apart from that, yeah, it's I'd say the worst one up to now that I've ever reviewed. And I didn't even go into it much further because I was just so appalled with it, was the Wilco's version, the Wilkinson's Hamster food muesli, and that's going back into about 3 years ago. I think that'd be at the top of me. You know me, Hamster products, not Hamster products, the Hamster food reviews playlist. Because it was done about 3 years ago, that'd be near the top of the list. Because obviously the newer ones are down at the bottom. And for the older viewers, you might remember it. It was oily. It was dusty. And I thought, there's no way I was giving my hamsters that. No way, because I had Matilda and Rosabi then. And I thought, no way I'm giving them that. And it went. That's the only one that ever went in the bin. Literally went in the bin. Oh, apart from the Burgess Dwarf nuggets. Not Dwarf nuggets. The Burgess Dwarf nuggets as well. That went in the bin. And I said that clearly on camera, that it was going straight in the bin. Well, I think I said it. Yeah. So, there is bad foods out there. But, yeah. Even the Tesco one was better than the Wilkinson one. And that weren't much. I wouldn't say it was bad. It just had too much sweet corn, if I can remember right, the Tesco one. I'll have to do another wag. I'll have to do a wag one again. I had wag years ago, and when I had Kizzy, and I didn't even give it. I didn't even give it her because it was just it looked awful. But they've changed the packaging, so I'm assuming they might have changed the ingredients. So if you want me to do a review, I will do a review. But if you want me to do a review on wag, then let me know, and I will do a review on wag just to see if it's changed from when I had Kizzy. See what I mean? There you go. Oh no, that's a soft bit. No, it's not. No, yeah, it is. But see what I mean? You've got to be careful with hamster food, especially with sharp bits. I know not a lot of people think of the pouches because it's because it's something you don't think about. And the only reason I think about it is because, like I said, what happened to Sammy. Here it is. There you go. You see that? Now, if an hamster pouch is that, I'll be absolutely terrified. If they're trying to get it out and it cuts some, is it sharp or is this one a soft one? Let's have a see. Yeah, can hear it? Yeah, that it's even broke as well, so yeah. So if you get this mix, I mean, I'm not saying don't try it, and I would never say that. All I'm saying is, I brought it to you. Look at what it's like. If you want to give it a try. And then, by all means, go ahead and try it and see what you think for yourself. And because you might absolutely love it. You might open it and think, oh, I'll give some to my hamsters, see what they think. And your hamsters might nom it all down. Nom, 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 nom. So, yeah. So I'm going to try a bit later on, see what happens with Casper and Maisie, but with Maisie it's not looking good, so but I'm not going to say that in this review. I'm just going to say that in a different video. But it's yeah, I'll tell you what I do like about Bunny Dream. I love the way they put it's an unusual mix where they put parsnips in it and apple pieces in. There's no apple in the dwarf version, but there's apple in the cinnamon. Why did I say cinnamon? In the Syrian versions. Yeah, and it's not too overpowering actually. The peppermint. I always said peppermint. Is it peppermint? Let's have a smell. No, I don't think it is peppermint. It's got it's a nice. It's a pleasant smell actually. So it might just be the actual mix itself. But I bet any money the chicken meal is in the nuggets because they look like cat kibble. So yeah, I bet the chicken meal is in the actual nuggets. Yeah, so guys, so that's this. That's the version of this. And I'll give you the composition this time. And yeah, it'll be in the description as usual. So guys, again, as like I said in the last one, if you want to comment on this, whether you think it looks good, whether you think it looks rubbish, whether you think you won't bother or you'll give it a try. And like I said, I'm staying neutral. And just see how it goes. And yeah, I will let you know what happens if they like it or not when I give them a little bit of it and see what happens. But I do know the expert one. I've not tried Arabella on the expert one yet, obviously, because she's not transitioned quite off her pets or muesli yet. I'm just adding the Vitacraft Emotion in a bowl at the moment each day, and doing less and less muesli, and then I'll add the expert later on. But yeah, to be honest, I don't think Casper will touch this. But yeah, again, he always surprises me. I didn't think he'd touch the expert, but he did. Nom nom nom. So, yeah, guys. So I'm going to move on to this one next. And we'll see what that's all about. So, have I got everything? Have I covered everything? Yes, I weren't going to read the ingredients out for this one like I did with the last Bunny Dream because there's basically the same ingredients. The only difference is this one's got chicken meal and just a minor few differences which is not even worth mentioning about. But they look okay to me. So guys, and yeah. So I shall catch you later.